Hey babies, it's me, Melanie Martinez, aka Crybaby. I love art and illustration, so thought what better than to draw my life. I may have started on The Voice, but I've come so far since then and created an album I'm really proud of. I hope this video tells you all a bit more about me and maybe even learn something new. Like, I need to eat chocolate after every meal and can shoot chocolate out of the gap between my front two teeth. Let's go! So, I was born Melanie Adele Martinez on April 28, 1995 in Baldwin, New York. As soon as I realized I could sing, I took practicing very seriously. I would lock myself in my room and wouldn't let anyone listen to me when I was rehearsing. Despite practicing by myself, the first big crowd I ever performed for was huge. It was when I auditioned on The Voice. I sang Britney Spears' Toxic and managed to progress through the competition until week 5. I never expected to get that far, and it was beyond what I'd ever dreamed of. I'm just so glad I got to express who I am as an artist on such a big stage. But it wasn't until The Voice was over that I started to really become the artist I am today. After the show, I started working independently on my own material. I released my debut single, Dollhouse, and signed to Atlantic Records. Shortly after, I got the best news ever. My favorite show, American Horror Story, wanted to use my song Carousel in their Freak Show series. I freaked out. Best news ever. So far, I've been on a few tours, and like all famous musicians, I bring my dad on the tours with me, or I used to. The first tour I did involved traveling around the States with my dad in a car, and now I have a tour bus and all of my best friends there too. My dad's always welcome to join, though. My fans are really cool, awesome people, and it's so interesting how talented they all are. There's so much fan art, which is amazing, and I love how the style and aesthetic is encouraging other people to create. Actually, there was one girl who sent me loads of fan art. I started following her on social media so I could see what sort of stuff she was making. I loved it so much, I asked her to design the storybook for my debut album. Another one of my fans found out that my favorite toy as a kid was my Barney banjo, and so brought one along to a gig. That was so sweet, and no one plays the banjo as well as Barney. I love to play with clothes and makeup, and I don't actually own a pair of jeans. I think you should dress every day like you're going to be murdered in those clothes. I went through basically every different phase in high school, and I'm pretty sure I was the first girl to wear makeup. People always ask about my hair, and the truth is, my inspiration was the one and only Cruella de Vil. It's true. My mom totally didn't believe that I would do it, and she didn't talk to me for a week when I came home and had done it. I love being creative though, and I actually secretly wish I was a tattoo artist, but I'm the biggest klutz in the world, so not sure that's the best idea. So, what's next? My goal is to have a body of work that tells a story from beginning to end, so my first album is just a start. Crybaby's story is going to keep going and going. One of my biggest dreams is to work with Tim Burton. He inspires me the most. If I had to play a movie character, it would definitely be from a Tim Burton film. It would have to be creepy. I just love him. One day, hopefully we'll work together, and then maybe I'll come back and do another Draw My Life and tell you all about that. Thanks for watching, guys. Why not check out Demi Lovato draw hers?
Demi here, ready to draw my life. You may know some stuff about me already, especially because I write such open and honest songs, but I guess there's always more to find out.